Hey y'all, and welcome to the video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Today we're going to be doing spoilers for Ipsy's Ultimate Box April 2020. So I know that the times are a little crazy right now, and I don't expect you guys to even watch this video because honestly subscription boxes are the last things that we're thinking about right now, honestly. But to those of you who are still wanting spoilers, whether or not you want to skip or to get the box for the next month, that is why I am making this video, because we don't need to waste our money on stuff that we are not going to get any use out of at least more than half, if not all of the products coming in the box. So if the spoilers that you guys see are just not it, don't waste your money on the box. Skip it, wait until the next month, especially since so many people are out of work right now. I want you guys to be aware of what's coming in these boxes. That's why we do the spoiler videos in general, to see if it's worth actually spending your money, your hard-earned money, on these boxes, or if you need to skip. So right now is like especially the best time to put these spoiler videos out, so you guys know if you want to even spend money on it or not, if it's going to be a waste, and we don't want to waste money on this channel whatsoever. I skip boxes all of the time, so it is okay to skip if you guys cannot afford it, or if you guys are not even enjoying the products coming in the box, then do not get it, skip it, or even cancel it. So with that being said, you guys, if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and do not forget to subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And if you haven't subscribed to my ASMR channel, I'll have a link down below. Please go subscribe there and show your support and love on that channel as well. Today we are going to be talking about, really quick before the actual spoilers, my resolved mold situation that I got in my Ultimate for this month of March. So I'm gonna let you guys know what the company did to make the situation a little bit better, and that's what we're going to discuss right before we get to the spoilers. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So of course I made the video and I'm like, watch out you guys, there's mold in your product, be on the lookout, don't put it on your face, check your product first. And I made sure to put it in the thumbnail because I needed people to know that, hey, there's mold, please be aware, don't put it on your face, check your products. So I made the video, and then I also made a tweet that was like, oh my god, there's mold in my thing, whatever. And I guess Ipsy saw my tweet. I think I might have added them. I'm not sure if I did. I don't think I did. I'm not really sure. But they did reach out to me. Now, they didn't like DM me or anything. They just sent me an email saying they were sending an accommodation order, which they did send me and I did receive. So I want to show you what I got as my accommodation order for having mold in my product. I received the Murad Acne Control Skin Perfecting Lotion. It's oil-free hydration for blemish prone skin. So they did send this to me. I say for a small little sample bottle of a under eye serum, this really suffices for, you know, making up for the fact that there was mold in it, which I don't think necessarily it had anything to do with Ipsy, because not everyone had mold in their product, but some of you did have mold in your product. So it wasn't just me, thank God, because I didn't want to be that person that it was just me that was happening to. So thankfully, which also sucks, it happened to others. So, you know, I don't feel as like weird about it, because personally I hate finding any kind of issue, because it makes people like come at you in a way that they're like, oh well, blah blah blah. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm very happy but also sad that other people had that same experience. Now also, the brand Dermadeli reached out to me. I guess they maybe were in contact with Ipsy, or they saw my video that, you know, maybe they were saying, hey, are people liking the products in their unboxings? But yeah, they DM'd me on Instagram and asked if they could resend the product to me, and I was like, sure, and I gave them my address. So they sent it to me, and it came in this little bag. I've already unwrapped everything, and it came with a little note from them, and it says, hi Connor, thank you for giving us the opportunity to send you another bottle. Enjoy, Dermadeli. So they did send me another bottle, which they didn't have to do, but that's like really sweet and really great for a company to see that you didn't have a really good experience with their product, or if there was an issue and they reached out to you. I think that is fantastic. So I have to give them 100% like all of the kudos for that. So I did get it, I checked it, it did not smell like mold, there was no mold in it, nothing crazy. So yeah, that's really great. And I was going to give this to my mom, but now that they, you know, just the whole situation, and now that they really reached out and made the situation a lot better. I'm gonna try this out. I really am. And I will let you guys know how I am liking this. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the actual spoilers, which I'm gonna also tell you guys the choice items, which, if my memory serves me correct, are also products that will be coming in boxes as well. Right off the bat, I think this bag is freaking cute. All of the bags that are coming out in April are freaking adorable. I love them. They're so cute. I love the little like wood detail of the little like zipper thingy. I think that's really cute. So I think if you got this, you would love the bag, but you can also add the bags on. Say you got just a regular glam bag, you can add the bag on, I think for $12, just so you know. Okay, so the very first spoiler is the Allure Beauty Enlighten eyeshadow palette. It says each of these 20 shades is infused with rosehip seed oil to condition and nourish your skin. I think this is a really pretty palette to give us in a box for spring and the upcoming summer, because there's some neutrals but also some fun pops of color. I have heard, you know, this or that about Allure Beauty. I watch a lot of Teresa's Dead and I can't remember, I think I think there are hits or misses for her, and I take all of her reviews seriously, so if it's a hit or miss for her, it's gotta be a hit or miss. But I think this would be a really pretty palette to have in your collection, so I think if you got this, that you'd be really excited about it. Next up is the Tristique Mini Lip Glaze Set. So there is 4 mini Tristiques lipsticks, and they're about this size if I remember, unless these are differently sized, but usually they're like mini products are about this size, give or take. So it says the secret ingredient to these adorable lip glazes, coconut oil, which hydrates your lips and gives them a glossy finish. Now personally, I don't like the brand Tristique, okay? I've tried several products from them and they just didn't work for me, and that's okay. We're all different, not everything is going to work for us, but if you do get this, there is some really pretty shades. You have a really pretty light pink color, a more corally color, a darker corally color, and like a plummy red. I don't know, I can't really tell, but you guys can see. These are the shades. I think the shade selection is actually really pretty, very wearable, everyday shades, not anything crazy like a dark lip or anything like that. So I do have to say that I am a supporter of that, 100%, that there is wearable shades in that set. This next spoiler is off-putting, if I shall say. This is the Jewel Smith Beauty Power 5 eyeshadow palette. Use these gemstone and crystal inspired shades to create a soft, everyday look or a killer smoky eye. Well, I don't really see gemstone crystal inspired shades in here. I mean, I do, but also like they're neutrals. So that's that. I would just call it a neutral palette. So I don't know, the whole gemstone and crystal inspired shades is a little weird to me. I think of like greens and stuff. I don't know, whatever. You guys know. Now, the thing that is really weird to me is that, yeah, there's 5 shades in here. Cool. It's a round palette and there's like a whole entire chunk that has nothing there. What is the point? Why didn't you just put like 2 more shades in there and it would have been a complete palette? There's 5 shades. It's like half a moon. Then there's like this other half. That's just complete space. I got rid of my Dose of Colors palette because it was all wonky and I couldn't deal looking at it. I would not be able to deal with this palette, especially if you're one of those people that symmetrical things aren't your jam and you cannot deal with things being not symmetrical. You would hate this palette. Colors are pretty. They're neutral. You know, everyone would love them, but like the packaging, why? Who thought of this? Let's move on. Next up is the Il Makiage Longwear Eye Pencil in Batman, Sylvester, Metallica, Cosmo, Oreo, or Hero. So I think that Il Makiage is a really great brand. So I think if you got this liner in any of these shades, you would really enjoy it. It says these versatile shades are waterproof, crease proof, and smudge proof, so you can wear them from day to night without worry. I would love to have one of these. Honestly, they're all dark and they have like, you know, different tones. Like one looks like it's kind of like a dark reddish plum color, maybe a green color, a dark blue, black, brown. I can't really tell, but I'm just giving you what I think I see. I think you guys would enjoy it. Not everyone likes pencil liners, but I prefer a pencil liner always down here. So I, you know, we get lots of liners. Like every time we get a box, there's a liner, and I swear, but this one I think you guys could vibe with. Next up is the Yensa CBD Superfood Dual Cleansing Oil. Never used a cleansing oil before? You're in for a treat. This luxurious face oil melts away makeup impurities with ease. I've had a few Yensa products, didn't enjoy them. I don't know the brand Yensa very well, and ever since the whole 24 karat moisturizer and the fact that she owns like 5 or 6 brands that come in these boxes, especially Ipsy, all the time, I am leery about brands that I don't actually know of. So if this is a good brand, let me know. If it's like, you know, legit, it's not one of those bulk ordered from China kind of brands. Not saying China's bad, but you know what I mean, that there's no actual thought put behind the company, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't want anything CBD infused or anything like that, so I wouldn't use this product, even though, you know, anyways, I'm not even gonna explain it, whatever. But anyways, let's move on. This is the COTTAGE Greenhouse Orange and Honey Face Mask. The secret to baby soft skin: honey, a natural oh, that's a bad word. Oops, sorry. A natural you know what? I'm not even going to say the word. That keeps your skin dewy and fresh. If I kept saying that word, I would just keep saying the C word all the time. Okay, so I got the lotion from this brand, or maybe not this brand, in the last Ultimate box. Packaging pretty. I haven't used it yet, but I realized, because I was looking it up because I was really intrigued by the packaging and all that, that they actually have their own subscription box. Well, not them, but somebody does, and it has like all these like homemade type things in it, and this is one of the brands, and I thought it was like really cool. So that's kind of a subscription box that I'm kind of interested in trying. And the last spoiler before we get into the choice items is the Verso Skincare Dark Spot Fix. This potent dark spot corrector banishes dark spots from age, sun, and acne. This is another of those like brands that like, who is it? I don't know who it is. Never heard of you. I've only seen you in a subscription box. Are you legit? Like, what's the ingredients? It's in like your basic container. I know I'm starting to like really think about these things when I'm going through the boxes. Usually I'm like, oh cool, but now I'm really thinking about what these products are. Where are they coming from? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we need to figure that out. We don't need to just be like, oh well, it's really good. Well, like, okay, where did it come from? The originate, like, location, you know, all that stuff. The origin of location, location. I'm just gonna stop. Anyways, I just want to get onto the choice items. Starting out, that IBY Beauty palette was a choice item. I did wind up picking the palette because I did not want anything else, honestly. But will I actually use the palette? No. It'll probably wind up on my Poshmark, but, you know, we'll see. The next choice item was the Tristique Mini Lip Glaze Set. Again, I don't like Tristique, so I didn't choose it. And then we had the REALHER Ultimate Glow Getter Cheek Trio. This is actually really, really pretty, and I was thinking about getting this one, but the fact that the last time I got a REALHER product in my box, it was a very old palette that had already been reformulated that people were getting in subscription boxes like 2+ years ago. So I didn't want to take my chance with another REALHER product. But I know they sell it at like Bloomingdale's or Nordstrom or something like that. They sell it like there. Anyways, next up is the Il Makiage Longwear Eye Pencil in Batman. Since more than likely we're going to get an eyeliner in every box, I was just like, what's the point? And then you have the CIATE London Triple Shot XXL Mascara in Black XXL. I did enjoy that Wanderlust, I think that's what it's called, mascara from CIATE London, but like, I have a lot of mascaras that I'm going through right now, so I don't need to add another one to my collection, though the wand looks really great. So if you guys want to choose that, by the way, choice days today, if you didn't know, then I would choose that because it looks like it would probably be really good. The next thing is from, I think it's called Sella. Forget it. I'm not going to pronounce it correctly. This is the Sea to Skin Scrub Natural Grain Polish. I actually have this. Haven't used it. Probably will never use it. It's somewhere in this room. I don't know where, but it's in this room. The sample size. And then this is the Cottage Greenhouse Orange and Honey Face Mask. This was actually the choice I was going to choose right before I chose the palette, but I was like, you know what? I have a lot of face masks as well, so I don't need to add another one to my collection. And then the last one is from LAVIDO. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. This is a 2-in-1 Purifying Facial Mask and Exfoliator. Again, another brand. I don't know where you are from, who you are, all that jazz. Need to start looking into this stuff, but I will leave you there with that. These are the choice items. Let me know what item you decided to choose if you did get the ultimate. I chose, but more than likely I will not be getting the ultimate box. I think I'm gonna skip. I think I might go with the plus box this time around, which spoilers will be going up after this video, but yeah, that is it for this video. Again, leave your choice down below. If you're not even getting this box, what would you have chosen? Let me know, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!